disconnect me? Where the fuck did that come from? Why did it why did it disconnect me? You broke it, Void. Can you guys see me and hear me again? Am I back? It did drop for a second. I don't know why. Here's the thing. No one is using the data except me. Or sorry, the Wi-Fi except me. I have full Wi-Fi right now. I have both of my Wi-Fi antennas on my PC. So I don't have anything going in the background of my PC except for like Spotify. I think it's actually boil 'em, mash 'em, stick 'em in a stew. Hey, boil 'em. You know, now I want to find the boil 'em, roast 'em, do whatever you want with them. Okay, I can't find it. It's a song that I literally have saved. Oh my gosh, why can't I find it? Oh my gosh, I can't find it. Boil them, roast them, do whatever you want to them. What the fuck is that from now? I know I have it in my saved playlist. Boil them, roast them, do whatever you want to them. Oh, I can't find it. I can't find it. And it's actually driving me crazy because it's like the start of like a song and they say that line. Oh, that reminds me of like, I was listening to this one song and it bugged me so much because I couldn't remember what it's called and they kept taking his songs off of Spotify because they were claiming it was like copyright because he'd use little clips that are in TV shows and add the dialogue from that clip into his music. And there was a song that used audio from that 70s show that it took me so long just to fucking find that specific song, but I found it and they didn't delete it and it is still in my liked songs. But I have too many liked songs. I don't like almost all the songs in my liked songs. I hate that as you get older, you know what I mean? Like your music taste constantly changes. And so then it's like when you want certain music, you only have music you don't like. And then when you get rid of that music, you like want the other music back. I'm trying to find music that doesn't have a lot of views / is less likely to get me copyrighted. Frozen again, back, restream, kick, leggin', boil 'em, roast 'em, boof 'em. This sounds like a slightly different version of this song than the one I've always heard. Really, because of climate change, sadly. Do you mean for, like, the planes? I'm gonna rip this toke now, by the way, though, so cheers. Here we go, you guys. Hey, that's what up, Justice. I can only say it as Justice. I'll take a toke for ya. Cheers. Here we go. Toke time, you guys. I had to report a TikTok video because you know how some videos accidentally cause seizures. This one was made to... What the fuck? Really? And it was just like on TikTok that if someone was scrolling on TikTok and got that and they're more like that, it just trigger a seizure in them. I mean, the world's leading climate scientists don't think we have 20 years left. That's really depressing. That's really depressing. Well, I hope that's not the case, but I guess we will see. To be honest, I think that, like, everything has a collapse era to it. Like, you know how, like, all these, like, big societies and stuff, like, fell after how many ever, like, years or decades? I don't remember how it goes, right? But isn't it, like, and then at a certain point, all the societies collapse by something, by being, like, internal war or conflict or lack of something? I kind of wonder if that's almost gonna be what happens with, like, you know, the state of the world, is that things will get so bad that, like, I don't think the world will ever really end, but like humans' existence and the way we go about things, I feel like it'll probably be a big, like, I don't know. I'm sorry, but they have to tone down their message just to be heard. Who has to tone down their messages to be heard? Do you mean like the climate scientists? The climate will force mass migrations of poor people. Do you mean to places where like it'll be less hot, I guess? And no warning, it was bad. Worst I've ever seen. That's really fucked. Did they take it seriously and take it down, or have they not gotten back to you on your report yet, Red? People, probably why governments want to get that total population control going no matter what. Honestly, it also would kind of make sense to, like, why Greta Thunberg deleted her messages from 2018 and that we have only 5 years left. Personally, I'm going to be honest, I've never really liked or trusted Greta Thunberg. I really think that she was kind of planted by the government as to be the face of, like, climate change when she's, like, just a girl. I don't know how to word it, but I feel like she was put in the position to get kids to almost be able to, like, connect to her easier. Like, I don't not think that she cares about the environment, but also I think she gets paid handsomely to be in the position she is in. Not even necessarily paid, but it's like she was primed to be put in that position. I just remember we always, like, when they wanted to talk to us about, like, climate change and stuff in school, they'd only really ever talk about her. Which, like, I mean, I guess getting to, like, get her to connect to, like, the younger audience, but also, like, I feel like there was a lot of other people we could have been studying that had a lot to say or a lot of knowledge surrounding, like, the climate that we just wouldn't focus on because it was all on her. But, I don't know. Maybe the thought process behind it was really just, like, hey, this is a way to get kids interested. All the TikTok mods that reviewed the video had seizures unstoppable. They don't say, oh wait, so TikTok doesn't tell you if they took a video down or not. I also reported a video of a murder that had gone to court. You know what's fucked? Actually, no. Something else I want to talk about that I found out about. Cody Roberts, in Arizona, I believe it was Arizona, fucking took or maybe it wasn't Arizona. I can't remember where it was, but it was in the States. There was a wolf, just a wild wolf that he, like, captured. He tortured the fuck out of it, would duct tape its mouth closed, keep it chained to a wall, like, really fucked up shit. Would try to, like, kiss it at bars as, like, a party fucking thing. Then brought the wolf outside of the bar and apparently shot the wolf dead in front of everyone, and he got a $250 fine. That's it. And there is video evidence and photos out there of how he treated this wild wolf and what he did to that wolf, and, like, only because enough people on social media were like, this is fucked, something needs to be done about this. Are they investigating? But to be honest, I don't think anything's gonna be done. And the thing that disturbs me the most is, as a motherfucking human being, if you are fine and able to torture the fuck out of an animal like that, you're a psychopath. I'm sorry, if you can torture an animal at all and feel no fucking guilt, you are a psychopath and you need to be in jail before you do something fucking worse. Like, if that's how you're treating animals, how the fuck are you treating people? Like, I don't know how people are allowed to go free and the government and people aren't just like, this person's literally gonna probably fucking murder someone one day. They're just like, oh no, it was just an animal. Like, bro, if it was just an animal, who's to say he hasn't just done that to a person too, or isn't wanting to do that to a person, but an animal's the only way he can get away with it. Like, I don't know. I can't believe just how there is no animal right laws and there's, like, no fucking animal cruelty. Like, there's supposed to be a thing where you get in trouble for animal cruelty, but it's literally like it just doesn't even exist, which is crazy. It's been a very emotions-based era of politics over the integrity of constitutional values. Greta was made the face of climate movement by the ones who want to delegitimize the movement. I was gonna say, because, like, there's definitely a lot of things that I think we need to be taking seriously, but there's a lot of things, too, that, like, just don't really seem to make sense, and I feel like weird the fact that the only things we learned about when it comes to like important matters was like we were learning from children who weren't even sharing any like scientific evidence or anything. They're just like, we need to make change, stop consuming or doing this, instead of like, this is the science behind why this and this and that is gonna happen, and like we need to make sure because of this and that. I don't know. I saw a clip of that. They give the world someone to laugh at and hate for telling the truth. Climate crisis would be averted if only Greta tried a little bit. Well, to be honest, I kind of feel bad for her. Like, I don't know what the whole situation is, but I kind of feel bad for her. Yeah, psychopaths always start by torturing animals. Animal cruelty is normalized the same way slavery used to be, which is, like, it's insane. It's absolutely fucking insane. Like, I don't know. I hope the guy gets tortured the same way he tortured that animal. Like, that's what should happen to people. To be honest, if you torture a person or an animal, you should have to die that way. Maybe that's really harsh. Maybe that's really fucked up on my part. But, like, maybe not even die, but you just have to, like, survive and suffer living that way for the rest of your life. And that's the punishment you get for doing that to others. Because, like, that's the only fair... It's the only fair karma. Kristi Noem was running for office in the United States, current governor of South Dakota, and she admitted to shooting her dog because it wasn't a good hunting companion. No, fuck that. That's so fucked. Because, like, the worst thing is, too, is these people aren't put on, like, animal registries where they can't get another animal again. Like, they can go up and just get another animal, which is the most absolutely fucked part. I, in theory, admire someone will to stand up like Greta and, in the end, never hear something compelling other than appealing to the uncaring oligarchs who only interested in manipulating softball interactions, like talking to a kid instead of changing policies or creating new institutions. I just feel like even if she had things she wanted to say, she couldn't. Like, I just feel like when you're in that place and like that far in with the government, it's like you have to say what they tell you to say at these press conferences and standing up in front of everyone, because one, you don't want people to panic. Two, you need to make sure that as many people are listening and actually hearing what you say as possible. But it's also like there's so much censorship that I feel comes from being in that place of power, you know what I mean? I'm with you, brother. Eat the rich. No, honestly, we don't. Let's just eat the animal abusers. I think that should be a good course of action. Because to be honest, I think if there are a lot of rich people that actually do lots of good in the world. As a young person, she probably doesn't realize how many manipulative orgs are surrounding her and posing her for things. That is another thing too. For example, I don't have respect for PETA anymore. This is kind of off topic, but like, I care so much about animal rights and there being actual laws in place to like fuck people over that are abusive to animals and shit, but PETA doesn't do anything, and honestly, PETA's fucking a part of the problem. Like, PETA has had, I'm pretty sure they had kill shelters, or they were involved with kill shelters, and like, they don't actually interfere with abuse cases. The most they can do is ask the person to surrender the animal. And like, you are PETA. People donate to you because they think that you're bringing law enforcement and have like law enforcement on your team directly, and that you're actually able to go into these cases and rescue these animals, but they can't do any of that. I would argue a lot of the local rescues and SPCA and stuff like that can do more than what PETA can do. So I'm like, where the fuck is all this money going that's going to PETA? It's to the point where I truly suspect PETA of kind of almost being like a money grab. For the amount of money they get and the amount of influence I thought they had when I was younger, they haven't done anything. And it's kind of really fucking disturbing. I've even gone and I've seen their posts on Instagram, and it's them like being like, oh, we brought a doghouse for this dog that's chained up and abused outside because we can't do anything else to help. All we can do is bring items, as we can't steal a dog. And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? That dog is being abused. And you can't just go fucking steal the dog or get law enforcement to charge the person. Like, that's crazy. That's fucking crazy. Pita bread, I love pita bread. Pita is corporate. Corporate. Do you mean like corrupt or like corporate? Like as in it's a big corporation. I see meat eating as demonic and walk through life thinking people are possessed. Death eaters. Isn't that what they called the things in Harry Potter? I gotta go on a deep dive on PETA because I've seen so much manipulation of facts and too often find some big popularly held factoid turns out to be a big lie. It's a business, yeah. It's corp pirates. It's fucked up because even the stuff, like, to be honest, there's been a lot of controversy surrounding the way they promote going vegan or promote animal rights because of how they reach out to children. Like, I definitely do think it's important that kids know where meat comes from, but they've literally done things that are pure, like, horror shock value that are targeted at kids, and that's really disturbing. Like, I've followed Anonymous for the Voiceless, which shows very graphic images of real footage of what's happening to animals in where they're getting killed for food and stuff, and they stand on the streets with their tablets and people walk by and see that, so kids will see that, and that is one thing. But for PETA to target children with very graphic and disturbing books to try to get them to go vegan and protect animals, I don't think is the right way to go about it at all, because if you tell a kid where meat comes from, most of the time, like when I was a kid and I figured out where meat came from, I was horrified. I was like, I don't want to eat meat. Like, that's, oh my gosh. But like, telling a kid that and then also being like, oh, here's how graphic it is and shit, and being like, this is for you, is I think a little bit too far and can, like, honestly really scare a kid and kind of mess a kid up in the sense that, like, you can't change other people's choices that they're making. Like, I don't know how to put it into words. It's just like everything has an extreme to it, and there's some times where PETA, I think, goes way too extreme. I get what they're trying to get across, but it's like borderline concerning where they're coming from, not gonna lie. You're a wizard, Harry. Is it legal to keep your dog on a chain in Canada? I know it's illegal here in Poland. I think it's legal. I'm gonna be honest, there's like no animal rights laws in Canada. Like, I didn't know this. Let me look it up even for confirmation. I don't think there's any animal rights laws in Canada. Let's see, there's not much. Section 444 to 447 in Canada's Criminal Code Constitution is the primary federal animal protection legislation. It prohibits causing unnecessary pain, suffering, or injury to an animal or a bird, and causing damage or injury by willful neglect. Special protections apply to cattle, horses, mules, donkey, pigs, sheep, goats, but chicken and fish are excluded. A law addresses animal welfare during transport and loading. It sets maximum transport times without food or water or rest. Are you fucking kidding me? Nah, Canada's fucked. Okay, so you are legally allowed to transport an animal in Canada without food, water, or rest for 52 hours for ruminants and 36 hours for monogastric animals. They are allowed to go days transporting an animal with no fucking food or water in Canada. That's legally allowed here. Regulations cover inspections and slaughter. Electric prods are permitted, and chickens and domestic rabbits are not required to be unconscious before being slaughtered. In 2014, Canada banned what's a gestation crate? Like, there is, like, really bad animal rights laws. Like, really bad. Okay, so they got rid of the crate that forces the pigs when they're pregnant, like the females, to stay where they can't even turn around or move. That was only banned 10 years ago. To be honest, though, in BC, there's no animal right laws protecting any animals on a farm at all. They can do whatever they want. And the only laws we have are unnecessary pain, suffering, or injury to an animal or bird. But what they define as unnecessary is like literally like nothing. Like they let anyone get away with abusing animals, to be honest. So you can leave your dog outside on a chain, causing damage or injury by willful neglect. Even if you neglect your animal and leave it outside, as long as it doesn't get injured, there's nothing anyone can do. So honestly, fuck Canada. We're literally animal abusers. Who the fuck allows animals to travel 36 to 52 hours without food and water or a break to like relieve themselves? That's like, you're gonna have animals dying. You're gonna have dead animals showing up if you fucking do that. What animal can go, what fucking person can go 36 to 52 hours without food and water and fucking bathroom breaks? Like, you're just gonna be soiling your fucking self. Like, that pisses me off. It's radical, but it's still a business. Maybe they're a disinfo campaign by the animal industries to make people ignore the real issues with the animal industry, because I only ever see them doing some bonehead shit. They don't send that out stuff to random children. The kids getting it have parents who really... Yeah, but it's fucked, Red. Like, I'm gonna be honest, PETA is really fucked. The amount of funding they get is millions and millions of dollars, and they do nothing with it. And I honestly think it is doing a disservice to pushing animal rights, especially here in Canada. Like, they're not doing anything. Like, the SPCA is doing more trying to get the government to institute animal rights and laws to protect animals than I've ever seen PETA do ever. PETA doesn't want to get involved with anything political. They don't want to get involved with anything to do with the law. So I'm like, what the fuck is the point of PETA then? Because they don't want to actually make a change. They are just like, oh, all these animals need to be saved, and then they're like, donate to us. But then it's like they don't really do anything. I don't know. The more I follow more and more animal rescues and like have seen how different organizations try to approach and make a difference, the more I've lost respect for PETA altogether. When I was first going vegan, and like years ago, like I was like, okay, yeah, they're trying to do something, but like Anonymous for the Voiceless, they do way more than PETA's ever done. They go undercover, they try to investigate this shit, which I think PETA has tried to do undercover investigations, but like, I don't know, it's kind of disappointing. We even have laws that specify minimum living space dimensions for pets. We care about animals in Poland. Yeah, Canada doesn't. Canada's like, fuck it. That doesn't sound good. We can stop supporting the industry. Jeebus reminds me of hearing about old prisons in Mongolia or something like that, where they're bind prisoners and put them into coffins stacked on top of each other until they die. Holy fuck. That is so fucked up. What the fuck? That's suspicious. Money laundering or PSYOP? Honestly, it's just like, oh, fuck, man. I didn't realize Canada's animal laws were so bad. Like, I mean, this is kind of a touchy topic, which is why I kind of want confirmation, but I swear there's, like, workarounds for people to... Okay, because here's the other thing. There was nothing mentioned about... They say that you can't injure your animal, but there was nothing really about, like, okay, this is really fucked up, but we're gonna go there because it needs to be talked about. I don't know if this girl was based in Canada. Have you guys ever seen the YouTube video of the girl explaining how she sleeps with her fucking dog? Because there's things like that I've heard that in Canada, there isn't really laws in place protecting animals from being abused in that way. like sexually abused, because our law only covers injury to animal, and like there's a lot of fucky things with Canada law too, and like children. Like, if I'm not mistaken, I thought they tried to like change the law for I could be so wrong, but I also thought there was another law where they were trying to change the legal age of consent in Canada for like it was a really fucky workaround they were trying to do. I don't even want to type it in, but I like want to like confirm if it was legitimately like. There's so honestly, Canada's really fucked when it comes to certain laws. Yeah, I don't even want to type it in on my computer because it's really disturbing. But what I heard is that they were trying to pass a thing that is like it was okay for kids to be involved in certain like acts. Like really fucked up stuff. Although I can't remember when I heard that. And I don't think it passed. But I really would have to find what it was they were trying to do and confirm that's what it was, because I don't know. It was either they were trying to lower the age of consent or they were trying to make like a loophole. In Australia. Dennis, how are you? Sorry, we're talking about really fucked up stuff right now. Happy Miriam Warrior Saturday. I'm just chatting, drinking an energy drink. About a rip of toke, by the way. In Australia, we have a political party called the Animal Justice Party. They're trying to get changes made at a government level, and all their members are amazing people. They have the best policies for people too, so they got my vote. Well, that's good, Amiga Cami. That is really good. I think the most fucked up thing is the slaughtering of young animals. Lambs and veal are big industry. You know what I fucking discovered? That like they kill baby animals. They kill like baby cows. And like use baby animals, and like I'm like, that is so fucking insane. Would be easier to go vegan if all the fake meat companies like Impossible Burger didn't go bust. Wait, Impossible Burger went bust? We still have Impossible Burger over here. Although I don't like Impossible Burger because Bill Gates. I do like all my other vegan alternatives though, or some of them. Here's the thing I found with vegan alternative food companies. They're either genuinely trying to provide an alternative that's like a healthy, good meat alternative, or they have a whole bunch of weird fucking shit in their ingredients. Like, for example, Kraft Dinner released a vegan mac and cheese, which I ended up buying it and trying it, and to be honest, I wasn't a fan. But, like, the amount of ingredients that were in that shit that I was like, I don't really know what this is, compared to, like, the normal mac and cheese packaging and their new, like, upgraded ingredient list where I could, like, read everything on the package. I don't know how to word it. It's just, like, when it comes to processed foods, it's sometimes hard to find vegan processed foods that are like actually still good and aren't like have the same crappy ingredients. Does that make sense? You know what I mean? It used to be all the rage, and now you can't even really. Here it's still big. I will say here it's still really big. What's up with you? What are you doing today? Steve, I'm doing good. Just hanging out. Also, A&W. I like going to A&W because they offer the Impossible Meat Burger still. Like, that is still something that is on their menu. And I wonder if it's just because there's a lot of people that are still, like, vegan where I live. Canada Smell. Yeah, it's impossible to find Beyond or Impossible Burgers here now. Whoa, really? But they were transition foods, and I just eat a lot of tofu and tempeh now, which is a lot less processed. See, that's crazy to me because Impossible Burger is everywhere here. I wonder if it's only in really North America now. I thought it was big in, like, the UK, though, too. Same with Beyond... Oh, Impossible Burger! Sorry, Impossible Burger is different from Beyond Meat Burger. The Beyond Meat Burger is what we have here that Bill Gates was like a part of or whatever that A&W serves. But yeah, I don't know if we have the Impossible Burger. Ooh, Killer Tofu. When I was on break from work, we learned the former CEO of YouTube, Susan Wojcicki. Oh, really? That's not good. That's no good at all. I've posted a song request in Discord. It's not that they all went bust, it's that they are $10 a pound. Do you mean for like the vegan meat? I eat, I can't remember what they're called. Is it just called Not Meat? I eat Not Meat burgers. I can't remember what it's called. I really think the company is just called Not Meat, and they make some really fucking bangin' chicken burgers. Like, it's so good. Yeah, because cows only produce milk after they've been pregnant, so all dairy cows require the farmer to estimate a bull, collect the semen into a tube, and rate the cow by showing. Yeah, you know what's crazy is when I was a kid, I saw that shit. And I didn't really register how bad it was or what was happening, because when you're a kid here, they try to desensitize you to the animal industry and to the meat industry and the abuse by taking you on school field trips to see the cows. And then she gives birth, he slaughters her calf for veal and steals her milk for your ice cream. Which, like, I do wonder, if a cow has been pregnant once and then constantly milked, will they constantly produce milk, or do they constantly need to be impregnated? Same with a goat. Like, if a goat gets pregnant once and then you just continuously milk it and don't stop, will it continue to produce milk, or does it need to be impregnated again at a certain point? Because I figured that, like, if everyone was like an individual and owned their own cow, then it would be arguably fine, like, to an extent, to have milk if it was like, you know, I don't know, you let the cows maybe do it naturally, and then you just keep them separate, and then you have your one bull, your one female, and then your one younger cow that grows up that you either, like, I don't know what happens though when you have like two bulls, so I guess it would be like, I don't know, it'd kind of be like with rabbits. I wonder if you can get cows fixed too, but like, you know, and then one family just has their 3 cows until their one female gets too old, and then they need either, you know, I don't know. No, they need to be, okay, yeah, so then it is fucked up. See, I thought that an animal could get impregnated once, and then as long as they were constantly milked and they were never stopped being milked, they would constantly produce. But, like, yeah, then there's no arguably, like, humane way really of doing it without constantly impregnating a cow and then stealing the baby cow's milk. Fedor, how are you doing? And it's never done naturally, which that is so fucked up. Happy Mir Moyer Saturday. How's your Saturday been treating you so far? But, like, yeah, I was just trying to think that, like, in a perfect world where animals are treated with respect and are able to do their thing, is it same for goats then too? It's possible to produce milk without being pregnant, but milk will produce lower. You might be confused if you noticed your female goat produces milk despite not being pregnant. Don't worry, there's a simple explanation. Interesting. That's fucked. Yeah, I feel like I've been lied to my whole life then, because I always thought that an animal could get pregnant once, and then as long as you constantly milked it, it would always produce. But no, every single animal needs to get knocked up at least once a year in order to continuously producing milk, which means that doesn't matter. It's like you can't humanely, I guess, get milk from any animals. The more you know. The more you know. I really feel fucking lied to then. I really feel like they fucking bullshit us in school, unless I just wasn't listening to something. But I swear, when they took us on the tour around the fucking farm, they made it seem like the cow gets pregnant once and then produces milk for the rest of its life infinitely. Because if you keep milking it, it'll keep producing. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Holy shit. Good, had a day trip yesterday down to Alaska Sea Life Center. Super fun day, but I'm pooped now, just getting ready to play some games. Well, that's good to hear, Fedor. Sounds like pretty good day. Alaska Sea Life Center would be cool to check out. Last Friday, she has been 2 years of battling with non-small cell lung cancer. Oh dear. Impossible Burger is not technically vegan because they tested on and euthanized 188 rats, but it's vegan friendly because it's such a prevalent alternative. Beyond Meat didn't test. Impossible Burger voluntarily tested because they created an artificial heme, which was a plant-based collagen blood substitute. Oh, fuck. I didn't know that at all, actually, but that is good information to know. You know, I saw a video that apparently there is a rat that was used to, like, find landmines. What are you doing tomorrow? Tomorrow? I don't have anything planned. I have no idea what I'm doing tomorrow, to be honest. They prefer selective breeding, so the farm will choose the most healthy-looking bull, who's generally so big that if he was to have his way with the cows, they'd break half their backs and their weight, so the farmer does the buggery himself. Oh, gosh. Oh, that's brutal. Non-small cell, aka big cell. They knock them up constantly through artificial insemination and take the calves away and slaughter them for veal and rennet is their stomach enzymes the most cheese are made from. Oh gosh, yep, I've been vegan for about half my life now. Oh, that's so fucked. I'd heard about the cheese thing, but I guess that, like, I don't know, I just didn't realize that that means they're killing the baby cows, you know? It's really wild, though, that we live like that, you know? If people had to do it themselves, I don't think a lot of people would eat meat for the most part, or they would, like, heavily limit it. Silly Emma! Hey, how you doing? Happy Mir Moyer Saturday. What's good, babe? I have just been hanging out, chatting, drinking an energy drink, talking about things of the world. I'm actually about to rip my first toke of the day. How have you been doing, though, Emma? Or is it okay if I just call you Emma? I want a better song, though, I think. Also, I know you sent a song request. Is it on Spotify? Discord has not been loading up on my PC computer, so I'm gonna have to, like, follow it from here over to, Hello, Spaghetti-O! The Beats Killer Tofu. Okay, let me look this up. Killer Tofu. Is it okay if I listen to the extended mix? Wait, I think I've heard... I'm gonna listen to this. Is this the right thing or no? Yeah, that's what I posted. It's from Doug. Okay, yeah, Doug and the Beats, right? Because, yeah, I just try to find everything on Spotify. Let me turn up the volume. And then we're ripping her toe. Oh, by the way, you guys, this is the self-tanner I have, which I wasn't going to do self-tanner. I've never done self-tanner in my life because the amount of chemicals I know that are in this that are going to, like, seep into my skin. I'm doing well. Was making some animated emotes, now chilling. Hey, that's good to hear. Yeah, Emma's fine. All right, awesome. And that sounds pretty good all in all, Emma. I've killed 2 fish in my life and can't shake it. I have never killed a fish before, but I've had my cousins gut fishes right in front of me, and they would not respect how disturbed I was by that. And my school didn't let me get out of doing like, I was vegan at the time, like, fully 100% vegan, animal rights, like, fucking, and I literally told my teacher that, in science class and was like, I don't want to hurt an animal. I'm not going to do a fucking, like, what's it called? Like, exam on the frog where you have to cut the frog open and stuff. And they didn't let me out of it, so they partnered me with someone, and I was like, listen, I can't do any of this. I can't even look at this. And so they did it for me, but people keep coming up to me trying to disturb me, being like, oh, look, Sequoia. Oh, look at the dead frog. And I'm like, you sick fucks. Like, are you fucking shitting me right now? We also, in our one class, there was literally a dead baby lamb that was kept in a fucking bottle in the back of the class, and I so badly, every time I was in that class, I had the gut instinct to take that, run out into the woods, smash it, and bury the poor fucking baby, so it wasn't on display for like its entire life in a fucking classroom. But I don't know, teachers don't seem to really respect your boundaries when it comes to like animals. You should have pile drive them. That is so awful. It is, and it's just like, people think it's funny. Like, I feel like a lot of people just think it's funny and like to like try to disturb the person who cares about animals by showing them dead animals. When I'm like, what kind of sick world do we live in? Also, I know it's on repeat because I need to rip my toque to this, so I'm gonna rip the toque and then I'll catch up with chat. Cheers! Here we go, you guys. 3, 2, 1. This is a good song though. I really like your hair. Hey, thank you, Emma. Cheers. Oh, that toque killed. Oh. Sorry, that toque was a little bit brutal. People are horrified by the idea that we're all under the control of an exclusive club of people calculating the control of humans behind some of history's most tragic events. But if you think about what we're doing to animals in secret, something out of an alien horror movie. My big thing is I just think about if we were doing this to humans, it would be unacceptable. So what's the difference? Like, if we ate people and we treated people the way we treat animals, it would be like, what the fuck? So, like, the only reason is because we can't hear the animals. Like, if we could actually hear animals' voices and understand their language, wouldn't we be, like, absolute monsters? Like, that's the thing that I think where people, like, because they can't hear them, it's like, oh, no, they don't, it's nothing. But it's like, if you could hear them, you'd be like, oh, my gosh, I don't think I can do this. Aside from the animal rights issues, so many studies are constantly confirming the dangers of eating meat and showing life-extended properties of plant-based diets. Do you know what's crazy? I fucking hate the news and media so much because I will see articles coming out being like, what was it? Fucking being vegan can give you high cholesterol. I was like, bro, don't you get high cholesterol from, like, eating red meat? How the fuck are you gonna get high cholesterol from a plant-based diet? Like, some of this shit, then they're like, new studies might be confirming. And I'm like, what the fuck? Everything's so flip-floppy. Like, they'll say this one day to the most extreme, then they say something else to the most extreme, say this to the most extreme, to just keep people fucking hooked on their every word. And I'm like, what is this bullshit? It's like they're, like, exactly going against everything they've ever said one day and the next day. And it's like they test to see how much they can fuck with us. And, like, how gullible we'll be to things. I don't know. It's just crazy. Today in Vancouver is sunny, 26 degrees, and it's gonna be cool with 20 degrees. Well, that's nice. It's gonna, like, you know, start to cool down. 26 isn't too bad for next week. I'm on a strict diet. Yes. Yeah, I really like your hair. I should have pile dived them. That is so awful. They were just trying to justify their existence. Your classmates. It's just, I don't know. It's crazy. Because here's my thing. I realize now, anytime I've tried to put down any boundaries and be like, hey, I like animals. I don't want to see dead animals. I don't want to, whatever. People will just always disrespect your fucking boundaries and not understand how fucking, like, frustrating it is. Like, I get you can't control other people, but also fucking respect other people and don't be disrespectful. And, like, it makes me angry thinking about how much I've never been able to get anyone to just, like, get people to respect my boundaries. So, I don't know. It's so frustrating to think about, though. Have you seen the E.T. movie? Yes, I have. I have. Where he goes and he finds E.T. and then he's got to, like, save him. Make sure that the government doesn't get him. No worries. What do you like about this game? About what game, Emma? About what game? Am I in a category right now? Let me just double check real quickly. I feel like I might be in the Sims 4 category. I am in the Sims 4 category. Well, if we're talking about The Sims, I love The Sims because I can escape to another world for hours. Achieve all the things I've ever wanted to achieve. I hope that's one of the good things AI does for us is help us translate animal language. Honestly, that'd be really cool. That would be really, really cool to be able to understand your pets. I mean, I kind of understand my cat and I've been learning cat language. I don't really know it. But, like, I'll listen to my cat and, like, sometimes he'll respond and I've been trying to figure out. I don't know what it means. I'm gonna do it. I think you guys have heard it before and sometimes I suck at it because I get nervous, but it's like, oh man, and then one day I'll just be able to go up to my phone and I'll be able to go like, and then it'll be like, you just said attention. I don't feel like no fucking way! Or like, you just said, come here, in cat. That'd be so fucking cool. I like to do it either when people aren't around or when, like, I know them enough that they won't be weirded out by me. I like meowing at other people's cats and seeing if it's, like, just my cats that understand me and have kind of managed to get what I'm saying, or if it's, like, everyone's cats can, like, know that I'm speaking some vague cat word without knowing. I talk to cats to the sound of a can opening. Yeah, I love that, Fedor. Hola, Hermanita. Hi, sis. Hydro de Fruity. Hey, how goes it? Happy Mirror Moyer Saturday. How's your Saturday been treating you so far? I do kind of want to play. Here's what I think the game plan's going to be. I think I might play the Fortnite for like 1 or 2 rounds, which everyone's welcome to join. Whoever wants to play is welcome to. I'm going to play it on full squad, so even if we don't have a full squad, we're going to play it with some random people. I'll just do a couple rounds, and then to be honest, if the random people don't have mics or are really not working with the squad, then we'll just do our own thing. And then I'll play The Sims. I think that's the game plan. I'm still probably going to chat for a little bit, but your category is still Sims 4. Hey, thank you for changing the kick. Because, yeah, I checked kick, and I was like, oh, kick's been changed. Oh, I remembered that one. But, yeah, thank you. I always just leave it where I leave it. The news is full of propaganda from... True. That is so true. It just, every time I get a little blip, I'm like, ugh, why? I hate that I also can't avoid the news. Like, in Outlook, in email, they literally have, like, a, what is this? International runway show and pop-up shops, now casting designers, vendors, and models. Dear Fashion's top designer brands. Is this the Las Vegas show? Is this the Las Vegas show? Fashion Week registration. Dear Fashion's top designer brand, you're receiving this email because you've been cordially invited to showcase your collection. I'm not a designer. I am a model. I wanted to register as a model for this event. Why are they sending... This email was sent from this site. If you no longer receive this email was created. Check out our site. Dude. Oh my gosh. Wait. I shit you not. I applied to this event as a model. As a fucking model. I know what this event is. It is the LA event that I've been waiting to figure out how to actually send my stuff off for. Fuck. Small boutique fashion, now casting designers, vendors, and models. But where's the model information? I guess I just respond and be like, I don't even know, man. For all I know, it's just a fucking scam again. I know I've applied to that one, but like, that's wild. Has zero cholesterol, by the way. It's only in meat. I was gonna say, I thought that meat was the only thing, especially like red meat. Pause. Can you do the pause challenge? If someone says pause, you can't move until someone says unpause. If someone says mute, you can't talk until someone says mute. I mean, I don't know how well that would go. I kind of struggle at being able to read chat and keep up with it sometimes. So how are you doing, Bobby? Whereabouts are you from? Kitty cats communicate a lot by their movement and looks. You must become a mime. There was that scene in E.T. when Elliot's class had to experiment on frogs, but he ran around freeing all the frogs. Can you do the pause challenge? Oh, he said that again. Bad texter. This is me. I'm a bad texter. You all know it. Let's go. I'm actually curious what the lyrics are. Oh, never mind. Honestly, a little... They did a study with thousands of dogs and cats in a control group, and the dogs and cats on a vegan diet lived longer and less diseases than their meat-eating counterparts, but no one believes it. I, too, thought they are obligate carnivores. I thought so, too. I've seen some things. Brady and Gamer, how are you doing? Happy Miramoyer Saturday. How's your Saturday been treating you so far? I would be curious on, do you know what the name of that study was, Red? Because I've seen things where people are like, even if you are vegan... people have said that it's cruel to not give your dog meat because then it's not gonna be getting things that it needs from the meat because it's a carnivore. So like, but I always kind of did wonder about that and if it was just like something that everyone had like believed for a long time. But I also do know that dogs are prey animals, but then too it's like if dogs technically do better on a non-meat based diet, is it just because of survival in the woods? The only way to get enough calories for their body proportions would be a meat substance, or like, I don't know. I have the study. Is there a bean here by chance? I would be interested in reading it though. Vegan diet is zero cholesterol. It's only in meat. How I accidentally became a fashion designer. The Sequoia story. Honestly, it'd be really cool to be a fashion designer. Ooh, speaking of, that reminds me. I actually wanted to make my own clothes. Like, for free on The Sims. Like, I really want to design my own clothing. And I thought it would be cool to play around with a clothing designer online and be able to actually make like clothing for The Sims, because I don't know how to sew. So if I had like online concepts made up that I could actually see in real time and like on a Sims character, I thought that it would be fun. But I don't know, it's seeming like a lot of the programs now, in order to do that, you need to pay for them, and I just kind of want to fuck around with it for free to even see if it's something that I would enjoy doing. Let me look up though, Sims 4 how to make clothing for free. I just one study of many, but I posted in general. Create the clothes for Sims 4 3 blend view weight rigged. You will need to download the Sims avatar / mannequin. Tutorial, very detailed guide on how to create Sims 4 clothing, Sims 4 Studio. Things you will learn about this tutorial, things you need to know. The following software should be installed on your PC. Meshing, UV mapping, textures, bump map. Things you will learn in this tutorial. How to use Sims 4 Studio, meshing for games, creating textures, creating UV maps, bump mapping, EA spec. Because I've always wanted to learn how to do this. Like, I've so badly always wanted to learn how to do this. So what I need to do is I need to download Sims 4 Studio. The following software should be installed on your PC. Blender. If you use Photoshop, you need to download the NVIDIA Textual Tools plug, which can be found here. Do you guys think this is safe? I mean, it's on the direct Sims 4 Studio thread. I'm going to assume it's safe. Blender. Okay, how do I download you? Download. Oh, I can just download it. I need to free up space on my PC, though. So let's delete some of these old games. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're going to go through and we're going to delete some things because I have way too much downloaded. You know what? I'm going to delete Stalk. Well, I've never played it, though. That's the thing. We're just going to get rid of... I'll see if this works. Probably not. Yeah. I'm gonna get rid of everything. I don't want to get rid of the game save folder though. Fuck. Puzzle games? Shit. Scary games. Unreal PT we know for fact doesn't work. I've tried it so many times and unfortunately it doesn't work. Backrooms, oh my gosh, wait, what do I want to get rid of actually though? Don't be afraid. We did play that. I don't know if I finished playing that. Fuck, did I not? Okay, wait, I don't want to get rid of anything. I guess I should go to, how do you figure out what's filling up most of your computer's storage? I guess you go to like, okay. I only have 153 gigabytes left. So... okay, I can just delete this. I told you that there... oh, wait, hang on. I'm sorry. I got so all over the place. Is there a bean here by chance? I had some news to share about the art show that's happening next year. I have the study and the news about the fart show. It's unfortunately happening all year. Just one study, but many I posted in general. I told you that there are rumors that the show is going to be hosted by a guy called Romesh. And I wasn't happy about it. Well, he's confirmed that he's not hosting it. It's just his production company producing it. He's also confirmed that the show is not an Art Attack reboot, which the media made it out to be. So typical fake news from the lamestream media. Oh, that's unfortunate, Brightian Gamer. Can I share GTA 6 trailer IRL locations with coordinates? Sure. Hi, Joe DeFruity. Is GTA 6 supposed to come out soon? Alright, I will check it out definitely after stream. Thank you for sharing it. I'm looking up the vegan dog diet and a lot of sites are saying it's accurate. It doesn't have good links. I'll find the study link for you. 10-hour video of a dog eating bananas. It's slowed and reverb. One large study reported indicators of health found that vegan dogs fared better than dogs' conventional meat diets. Wow, interesting. Again, all the stuff that I've heard has just been straight up from the, like, news. So, I wonder. Interesting. Oh, it actually doesn't take up much room. Blender is downloading. I'm trying to download Sims 4 Studio, but I don't know if it's working. I don't think it's working. Gotta wait for this to download. Oh, there we go. Can't scan this file for viruses. This file is executable and may harm your computer. Oh, shit. I know it's legit though. It's like the official Sims 4 Studio. I just like, that scares me, but I know it is. Like, I know for fact. And that's what everyone has to use in order to make their own CC. No matter what you're doing. In regards to figuring out what is taking up the most HDD space, Windir Stat is a good option. Is that like a thing to download that like will tell you? No, it's actually good news. Oh, okay. October 29th, 2025. I'd recommend installing it via Nanite. Update all your programs at once. Pick the apps you want. Don't have to watch for updates. Installer/uploader. I mean, I think that just looking at it, like, I don't know, I just have way too many games downloaded right now, to be honest, and I know that's what's causing it. Like, way too many games. Totally optional, though. I was doing some research for a couple of hours today, and this is what I came up with. Locations with the timestamps in the trailer from their GPS coordinates. Do you mean, like, for GTA 6? Humble fan, just like, female host, just like Make Away, Take Away, and Becca Hill. Also, the fact that it would have been a Art Attack reboot wasn't great. Wasn't a fan of show itself, so knowing he's not hosting it and it's not going to be Art Attack is great. Okay, well that's good then. That is good. Did I tell you I've been letting ChatGPT voice chat talk me through Overwatch games? I think you did mention that was helping, like, you know, talk to you, like talk you through games and stuff. I tell it what's going on and offers good suggestions and moral support consistently. That message is just for applications not registered to Microsoft as verified, which companies pay money for. I see. So Sims Studio will be fine. Right? This show is going to be on CBBC, and they have not had a female host for an art show since Christian O'Brien for Smart, so I think it's good to switch it up. I'm also hoping the host is young as well, like in their 20s or 30s. Ramesh is in his 40s, so a bit older. I see. Well, fuck it. I'm just gonna full send. There's been literally, here, I can tell you. There's been 861,000 views of this link to get the Sims 4 Studio for Windows. So, fuck it. I'm just gonna download it. It's from the official studio. It's posted 2022 of October 3rd. There's a shit ton of information. So, full send. Full send. Where is it now? Where's the download button? Download links. Download installer. Download off of the Google Drives. Google Drive can't scan this file. File is executed. If we're doing Fortnite, I have to pee and get a beer. Okay, yeah, I did go through all of this. So it is the official. Someone else please join. Good developers will pay some way of verifying the download, like a hash. What's a hash? I mean, everything I'm seeing online is saying it's real. Everyone in the Sims Reddit forums, the links are all leading back to the thing that I'm trying to download. All the YouTube videos, all of that. I want to download it so I can clean my mods folder. Is it safe? Sims 4 Studio. If you download Sims 4 from the official website, it's safe. Okay, well, I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it. I'm just doing it. I'm just doing it. Download anyways. Oh. Oh, it's just because it's not commonly downloaded. Oh, okay. That's crazy. Welcome to Blender. Are you playing Fortnite? Europe? Thanks for letting me know. It's okay. I just got so paranoid because I have literally fucked up past computers by downloading random shit, and I know that this isn't random, like, and I like did all the safety checks, but like, you know, you get paranoid when you see something like that, and you're like, oh, maybe it's not. I also need to download the Nvidia thing. Accept all. Texture Tools Exporter. Download Windows 10 and 11. Windows 10 and 11. I don't have Photoshop, but I think I have this one. Unlix and then NVIDIA Tool Texture 3 are available at standard. I'm just gonna do this one. I need to sign in. Fuck. I'm sorry, I'm like so distracted right now. Before continuing. Oh. I already have an account with NVIDIA, I thought. Maybe I don't. Okay, yeah. I did find my old account. Shit, password's locked for 30 minutes. Okay, I'll figure this out later. It's okay. It's good. Just, yes. I'll fuck around with all that later. I was getting way too distracted. Did I tell you I've been letting Chad that message Microsoft? The show is getting hosted. I just needed to hear him confirm he wasn't doing the art show because I saw the tweet from TV UK on Twitter which said the truth, but I need him to say it. He said, I'm happy, he even said he isn't an artist and when we get at the job as well, so thank goodness he didn't get the role. If we do in Fortnite after pee and get beer, they would have had to made a last minute change. Good developers will post something verifying. Someone else please join. Are you playing Fortnite? Yerp, hey cutie, been a while. Chloe, hey, how you doing? Happy Mirror Moyer Saturday. How's your Saturday been treating ya? Sometimes I don't understand the difference between 10 viewer streamers and 2K viewer streamers. I see so many popular streamers with little to offer. I mean, there is a thing that I have noticed, which is like hype. You know what I mean? Like if you have hype or if there is the potential where people think you will make it big or you're closer to making it big, then more people will join just to say that they were there, you know? But, I don't know, some people too have just been doing it for like, you know, a long time and they've just built a steady, consistent audience. Or they're good at networking. Better to be careful than reckless. Mass appeal streamers promoted by the algo. LBRB hacking failed. If you need Photoshop, download Krita. Boom. Basically free Photoshop. Ooh. Also available to install via Night all at once. I don't know. I think it was asking if I had Photoshop to be compatible with Photoshop because of it's like texture tools that I downloaded or something. I don't know. I have so much I'm gonna have to learn. But I guess if I kind of learn how to do this, then it's like I can make a Sims 4 account and put my stuff up there. Also a good basic graphic editor. Oh shit, I'm sorry. I have the thing set so that oh, paint.net. Okay, paint.net and Krita. Right now I've just been using to make like photo edits and stuff. I've just been using, I don't even know what it's called. Let me click on an image and find out. I've been using Clipchamp. Maybe not Clipchamp, but something like that. Aww. I love my bunnies. So cute. I use GIMP these days. GIMP and Krita are all solid and free. Paint.net, GIMP, and Kira. Krita. I'm screenshotting. I'm taking a screenshot of that. Adobe CC is the worst freaking pay scale. Like how much they charge for you to use it. Yeah, didn't Adobe used to come with computers for free or something like that? Or am I tripping? I wonder if this stuff smells. It kind of does. It kind of has a smell to it. Smells like conditioner though, so it doesn't smell bad. I can't wait. I cannot wait. I'm gonna tan tonight though. My sister was like, Sequoia, you're gonna use your hands? Don't do that. So, not tested on animals. Sure, it's not good for me though. It's just a whole bunch of like borderline paint that's allowed to be on your body. Allowed to be. I don't think so, unless it was bloatware. I used to be, you could buy the software outright. I've heard using your hands, you make really uneven application. See, I was like, well, I guess I'm just gonna wear like a shirt then. Just like a t-shirt. I have no idea. I didn't want to spend $13 on literally, like, they were selling the tanning, like, gloves for $13. Like, I'm sorry, that's a fucking scam. It's literally just a glove you put on that's like flat. Like that, like you could use anything. You could use a pillowcase, you could use a shirt. So now they charge creators for CC and they charge them again for Pantone colors after they've been using them for years, so they lock the stuff you already made out behind a paywall. Oh, that's fucked. Yeah, no, that's not worth it at all. Fuck that. Alright, you know what? Maybe we play... I'll load up Fortnite. I'll play, like, 3 rounds of Fortnite max. As it is already 3:30 and it's starting to get kind of hot in my room. We're playing it... Alright, sounds good, Red. We're playing at full squad, so if you want to join, let me know, or else we're going to fill in the other slots with... Surprise, people! Surprise! I'm going to just change my categories. Actually, I'm going to leave myself big, change the categories, and then I'll make myself small again in a minute here. Fortnite... Wow, it automatically changed to Fortnite. Thank you. Honestly, I think a mod did that for me, so thank you. I literally always forget to do that. I almost was so lazy I wasn't gonna go do it. Me sneaky category changer. Thank you, Confucius. Not me literally about to click on The Sims 4. That's brutal. That is brutal. I'm gonna get the, fuck, it wants me to download. Relog in. I never know what my passwords are for this shit. Fuck. Fuck. There's already an error in my... Nice. Ah, shit. Did I get in? Yay, I got in. Update available? How big's the update? Okay, I think it's a big update. I'm gonna be honest. %. How big is this update? Oh my gosh, do you guys want to know? I've played 117 hours on Fortnite. updating 2%. Fuck, it's not even telling me how big the update is. This is brutal. You updating? For shame. Honestly, I might just play it later because that's a painfully freaking slow update. It is making me realize, though, that I have Lisa the Joyful and Lisa the Painful downloaded to still play. And I cannot remember the life of me what it's about, but I remember it was weird, so we might play that instead. I think that Lisa the Painful is the first one. Because I already have 2 awards in this, so we're just playing a complete different game now altogether. Yeah. I don't remember what this is about. But, hey, full send. I don't even know if... Welcome to playing a random game with me until Fortnite downloads. Lisa the Painful. Or is it Lisa the Joyful? I think we're on Lisa the Joyful. No, the Painful, because I think that's the first one. I don't even think Kick's gonna have the category. Mine was 2%, took less than 10 minutes. Non-small update. Continue. Let's find her. The world can be saved. Find her. Status effects. Scared. Stops in your tracks. Wary. Decreases. Cool pick, huh? Arturistic. The world can be saved. Find her. Fucking A. What happened here? He's full of holes. He's dead. Oh, I can't make it back up there. Shit, I forgot that oh my gosh, he's dead. See the red skulls? It means Rando's army is taken over, which sucks, because the only gasoline within miles is in there. How the hell am I gonna make fire bombs? I don't remember how this game works, to be honest. Do I have a weapon to be able to shoot? Skills? I don't enter. He's nobody. Pain mode? I have a gun. Skills. Buster Punch. WWS. An Armstrong Classic. DDA. An unsuspected kick to the groin. Equipment. Sweaty change. Sweaty wristbands. Dead flower. Sweaty from years of ballin'. Terry's childhood sweatbands. The fuck? I don't even understand. Optimize? Okay. Oh, hey. The girl's just up ahead. She's in an old clubhouse, but those pretty boy pricks kicked me out. So now I'm gonna kick you pretty out of... I'm gonna kick the pretty out of you, prick. Surprise attack. Execute. Stun. We're gonna fuck him up. Come on, Brad. Let's fuck him up. Fried meat. Recovers 300 HP. Feel nothing. Use it in a pinch. Recovers 500. Mystery jerky. Look at that. Nice. Skills. Surprise attack. Execute. Fuck, he is messing me up. I don't know how many hits he needs. Maybe 4. Fight. Where the fuck is astounded by your stupidity? Why is it not killing him? What the fuck? By your stupidity. How? Ooh, nice. Stuff something in his mouth? Oh, fuck. Earthbound? This game looks like one I played when I was a kid. Issy Bowl, how you doing? Happy Mir Moyer. Oh my gosh, why is he not dying? Happy Mir Moyer, evade. Alright, well. Fuck it. Louder! I guess we're just gonna keep fighting him until he dies. Young McDonald! Hey, hey, how goes it? Happy Mir Moyer Saturday. Resist withdrawals. I'm unsinkable like the Titanic. I did it! Holy crap! That guy was a pain in the freaking dick, though. And that's it. That's all I leveled up for all of that? You're playing this way for the Fortnite update? I am at the moment, yes. I think it had some interesting... They're adding bunnies. Really? To Fortnite? Mother freaker. I have to redo all of that. Maybe it takes me to different places each tunnel I take. I think I'm gonna fight it. Surprise attack. Haha. Empty bottle. Weird. What the fuck's weird? Oh, my attack and defense is down. Well, good thing I'm using motherfucking empty bottles on this bitch. Not so scary anymore, Mr. Dark Creature. We have no idea what you are. Look, he got like the same experience as he got fighting the other dude that it literally took us fucking ages. We are using bottles as our main self as defense. The never-ending cycle. Oh my gosh. People just do not take the hint. Okay. Sure. Shadowy figure. He's gone too. Holy crap, how many of these guys are there gonna be? We're gonna like level up by the time. What? Okay, good. Nice, we did it. Oh, interesting. Bring her to Rando and he will give you the world. Bring her to Rando and he will give you the world. Just, don't mind me, guys. Yo, where you going? Get over here. Hey, Lance, leave him alone. Rando doesn't want us starting shit for no reason. I say get over here, now. Is this Rando? Got a problem here? Fuck. Fuck. I am so... You know what? We're fighting them. Fuck it. Full send or no send. We're not going that way. We are fucking not going that way. Holy shit. Famous last words. I think we're gonna take the first hole. Like a... sane human being with a sane mentality. I want to know what the fuck that says though. Okay, well. Well, I guess I need to probably get... Whatever, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. It's probably the same thing. World, save her. I guess I can use space instead of using enter. I think this is a save point. No? I don't know. Maybe it's not a save point. How's your update? I'm not sure. I'll check it in a minute. Typically it tells me once it's done downloading. To be honest, I don't know if I will play Fortnite today. We'll see. We'll see. It is almost 4 p.m. though. And I just didn't expect it to have to update. Like, where is my... Is it EA? Fuck, what is it that has Fortnite? Not EA. I'll check in a second. I'll get past this guy. Okay, I can't get past him. Gotta do a little workaround like this, apparently. Oh, the very best thing. Bottles. You gonna fight? Get those empty bottles. Hint. Bar. Brad. Yo. What's happening, my man? You got a couple of mags for me? I'll run with your pack, brother. An energetic ex-pro wrestler known for his devastating headbutt, EI, Rage always puts the battle first and his health second. He has high speed and attack but somewhat low defense. Fuck it. Never mind, we don't have enough mags. I have a little interest in Scandalous Magazine. I'm just looking for a stiff drink and good memories. Buy him a drink. Nice, we got someone on the team. I knew this bar would be a good place to go. Good morning. Whoa, these adventurers have very female voices. Hoyat. Oh, he's in our squad. Okay, wait, I'm glitching like a motherfucker. I ain't even gonna lie. Gangs. Okay, cool. Here we go. We're off into the world on our adventure. Oh. Let's go check out everyone's houses. What the fuck? You deal with it. Bro, did we, who voice acted this? Did we just get a freaking baby that we gotta look after now? Or no, I remember the OG story. Him and his friends were raising a girl, and they hid her from the whole world because she was like the only girl or something, and then all his friends got murdered trying to protect her, and she got kidnapped, and then they have to try to save her before she gets like in a bad situation with all these guys. Leather poncho. Oops. I wonder if I can get to that hole up there from this house. Nope. Apparently not. Don't mind Eagle, he's a bit of a prick. Jeez, I'm getting effed up. Honestly, I'm happier now that the world has ended. It helps my wife and kids aren't here. Ooh, I see what I have to do. How? Try buying something for me. I dare ya. Easy! This song is almost so good, except for the random ass drum crashing. Buy? No, I don't have anything. Okay. Sell. Oh, weapons. I have a rusty knife! Leather poncho, cheetah jersey. How do I fuck with my own appearance? Oh, I guess I have to go completely into escape. Equipment for me. Optimize. Change. Weapon. Body. Where the fuck is that rusty knife? Okay, well, I guess he gets to be juiced up then. I knew there was a way to get in here. And then this should bring us to the... Okay. Oh. The hell, dude? That hurt. Sorry. Shit, I really need my guy to freaking take something. Or I guess he's not as bad as I thought he was. Pain mode. Or I guess, how do I... Bar? Interesting. Keeps glitching out, man. Whew, for a minute there I didn't think it was gonna like... Oh, who the fuck are you? Hello, old chum. Wanna invest in my wonderful product? It's really worth your time. Sleep don't know business. What am I getting out of it, sir? Oh my gosh, yes, save. Oh, thank goodness. Something tells me we're about to enter a boss fight. This guy looks very much like he's a boss. There's an abandoned building just down there. My friends and I are playing some cards in there, just stepping out for some air, but you should join us. Oh, I guess he's not a, enemy. Really thought he was gonna be. Well, hi! I thought I was stealing shit from someone, to be honest. Kinda disappointed it's a wandering traveler. They put zero effort into the voice acting. What voice acting director accepted this? World Enjoyer! I remember, I think I was drunk when I played this the first time, and then I tried giving them all different names, but I was like, you know, that's a lot. WTD. Got the joy, 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 joy down in my heart, down in my heart. Down my heart, I got the joy, 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 joy down in my heart today. Joy. Down in my heart. How about you? Oh. It's you. Your heart seems unhappy. I think I stepped into the wrong abandoned building. Let's cheer it up. You got some joy. Remember to take care of yourself. I'll check up on you soon. You know what that joy shit feels like a reference to? We Happy Few. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think that's where they got it from, though. But it makes me think of We Happy Few and how everyone needs to take their joy in We Happy Few. First, they literally track you down and they kill you. No. Where are we going now? I like how we could just like, ooh. Welcome to Bill Mahad's Iron Tiger Karate Center. Would you like to learn my Iron Tiger technique? It won't be easy. First, a test. See that cliff over there? You must fall off of it until I think you've proved your worth. Speak to me when you think you've proved yourself. How many times do I need to fall off of it? I must go until I am worthy. Meh, not impressed yet. Keep going. Fuck. He wants me on the edge of death. He should have had a Roosevelt kind of voice. Judging the voice acting. I must learn this technique. I must. I've never been graced with such a great opinion before. Let me... Dojo. Please, please let it be enough. Fuck. Actually, you know what? Why don't I do the most... Yeah, that's just gonna kill me. That's just stupid, Sequoia. I was gonna say the cliff behind him seems pretty impressive. Listen, girl, maybe we'll call you back, okay? All the best to ya. I don't know how much I have to do this. Well done. Yes. You got a karate scroll. Make sure to read it. Fuck. Yes. Equipment. Enter. Brad. Oh, hang on. Items. What the fuck is up with the weapons, though? Can I just say that? That's it? That's all I get from this guy going this way? Okay, well. Hey, at least I've proven my power, at least. What the fuck did that happen? I'm not gonna fall off the world again. That was just really embarrassing. You got the joy. Uh-oh. And... So do you. You're a scary little motherfucker. Hate that. I don't think I talked to this guy. Well, I've already searched all these houses. Oh my gosh. So let's just keep going over. Okay, now we're gonna go give that guy his potato liquor. And hopefully we get something useful out of it and I didn't waste my money. $50 megs, damn. I'm doing business with you again, sir. That bottle cost me $5, not $50. Because he was so drunk he couldn't couldn't figure out how much meant. Aurora Town is up ahead apparently, so oh. What the fuck did you turn into? My goodness. Nice. Ew. Fight. Skills? Or... Oh. Why did his punches do nothing? Loose? The fuck? Oh, because he took a joy. And the other guy's scared. Fuck. Yeah, never mind. Fuck that guy. I thought I would have interesting background. I thought I would have, like, we're just gonna go ahead to the town. That is, if we come across a town. What does this guy want? Oh, hello there. My name is Nern. I'm considered the greatest historian of our time. I've gathered a wealth of knowledge about Olathe and what happened. Many tales. Would you like to hear? Yes, I totally care. I wish you were more enthusiastic. I'll tell you anyways. Let's see. Oh, right. It was started what I like to call the Flash. I was sitting with my wife, God rest her soul, sipping on sweet lemon tea. I believe it was homemade by my sweet wife, God rest her soul. Or wait, maybe she bought it from the store in a bottle, you know, like a plastic bottle? Well, hold on. That would be ridiculous to buy a bottle of sweet lemon tea, then transfer the contents into a glass. Why not just drink it from the bottle? I guess maybe so she could put ice in the glass? That's why I drink out of the bottle. What's the need for drinking it? But then again, making tea homemade would be just time consuming, if not that sneaky bitch. Anyways, I'll save that story for later. So I'm sitting on my porch drinking sweet lemon tea. Oh, it's painful for my glass, of course. When suddenly, a great strangeness fills my body. Something was wrong. I've lived many years and I've never felt something like this before. Do you know what it was? Yeah, it was my rocking chair. The wooden son of a gun stopped rocking, so I looked down and realized a little rock had gotten caught beneath my chair. A rock under my rocking chair. What a day. Decided it was time for bed. I had a little bit too much excitement for one day. I slid into my jammies, brushed my teeth, and said my prayers. As I was climbing into bed, I noticed my wife, God rest her soul, brushing her hair in the bathroom. As I peered across the hall, my body swelled up with emotion. Why can't I be married to an attractive woman? What? What? No! No! Is it me? My bank account? Well, Fortnite's done updating. I'm a tall guy. I work out 40 minutes a week. Is that not enough? Now, my neighbor at the time, Tom Fortnite, was very short. His wife, Karen Fortnite Plateburger? Yeah, one of those women. Well, she was more attractive than my wife. I'd say she was a soft 6, whereas my wife was a hard 4. What's the deal? I thought women liked tall men. Why was Karen with him? Anyway, my horse of a wife, God rest her soul, crawled into bed next to me. She decided to leave the bedside light on so she could read her book. I was one of her romance novels again. Give me a break. As if I don't already feel inadequate enough. Not only do I have to compete with Tom, now I have to deal with these fictional hunks. Ay, that took such a fucking turn. At this point, I had already suppressed the urges of intimacy. I rolled over and tried to sleep. Her bedside light was only of minor annoyance. I was able to drift off. The fanfic went haywire. Amen, brother writer was high at that point, 3 lines in, when I woke up to a big flash of light. That's about it. You are an asshole, and I can tell by the way you're walking away that you don't want to leave. If you really want to hear another story, I'll tell you. Once upon a hot summer night, sometime in July, was it July? My local grocery store sells really good eggs in July. I don't know why. Do chickens operate better in heat? Fireworks, maybe? I don't know. I don't want to get off topic. Point is, the eggs that summer were marvelous. Anyway, my wife and I, God rest her soul, went to a barbecue that night. It was held at Dale Spooner's house. Well, his backyard. Connie Spooner doesn't want people in her home. I think she's just an uptight bitch. So, at this barbecue, I see none other, that's right, Tom Fortnite. Now, earlier in the day, my wife, God rest her soul, had made potato salad for the barbecue. Personally, I hate potato salad. I'm a mashed kind of fellow. Ho ho. So I sat in the TV room, avoiding her till the barbecue. Once we were at the party, I made sure to distance myself from my dumb potato bitch wife. God rest her soul. I just didn't want anyone to think I would associate with someone that would bring a potato salad. Anyway, Tom and his above mediocre wife were already there. And get this, they brought a fruit salad with whipped cream. The nerve of those Fortnites. Needless to say, I gave my wife God rest her soul, a couple choice words, about whipped cream versus potato salad. Son of a bitch. A real tongue lashing. It's potato conversation day 2. Me when I'm 80 and hear the words of Fortnite. Do you guys hear weird? Oh, that's Fortnite music, I think. I was like, do you guys hear weird music in the background? I'll play Fortnite in a second. I'm just... I feel like that's climbable for a reason. Okay, it's not apparently. Never mind, I guess. Well, what an experience. What a journey. What a story. I have no words, sir. You have a good day in your lonely world/life. No! Holy fuck! Wait! Holy shit! It's literally a fucking fever dream. Well, hello again. Funny seeing you here. Guys, so fucking lonely. What? Are you following me or something? Ho ho. Anyway, I often wonder what all happened here. What was that big flash? Why are we here? Even our night and day cycle is odd. Sometimes days last ages and nights come rarely. And these clouds. So strange. What's happened to our Earth? Oh well, enough of that boring stuff. I once had a real kooky day at the doctor's office. I was in the waiting room reading a teen magazine. Normally, I don't indulge in adolescents publications, but I couldn't resist. I had recently heard the new artist on the radio, Ulysses Utensils. Ulysses Utensils. She's some young woman, maybe a boy. I don't know. Either way, that child can really grasp my attention. So I'm reading this magazine because I saw Ulysses on the cover. I still wasn't able to identify if it was a man or a woman. But as I'm reading, I noticed something on the ceiling. I look up to see that there is some water damage. You'd think a doctor would make enough money to maintain his office. I guess he cares about his cool jet skis more than his patients' comfort. And his assembly, big house, and hard-bodied wife. I wish my wife was like that. Big old melons. I'm gonna fucking kill this guy. Just then, a droplet of water falls from my ceiling. My eyes trail it all the way down to the ground. I stared at the floor for some time, watching the carpet absorb the water. Suddenly, my attention is caught by a small child. The child was glaring directly at me. I saw the devil looking right back at me beneath his eyes. I got nervous and quickly stared directly at my feet as to not aggravate the child. That's when I noticed something. I was wearing 2 different kinds of socks. Golly, I am all revved up after these thrilling exchanges. To be fair, you're a bit of a bore, but beggars can't be choosers. I think I'll stick around. I've got many a tale to tell. Nern Guan joined your party. He's literally gonna annoying guy. He's literally just gonna talk someone's motherfucking ear off. My cat fired up the engine. It's purring on my lap, wasting fuel. Shake my head. Amen, brother. Honestly, the scary thing is though, is there's guys out there like him that will pretend to be in love with a woman just so he doesn't end up alone, but that like truly shoot. But like he will always wish that he had a woman that's better, which is the disturbing loose. That guy's so lame. Topics. Discuss techniques. He's gonna chat Brad's ear off. This is not great. My guy is seriously doing nothing. Okay, well, we're just gonna get him juiced up on mystery jerky. The big shot. And he's just gonna shoot. Not great. Okay. How do I keep missing? I'm gonna try using the punch instead. And I'm just gonna keep using the shoot. Finally, now I'm starting to do a little damage at least. Oh my gosh, I totally forgot. I can throw bottles. This is the way you fight them, man. I did it all for the Nuki. What? The stanky ass song. Level up! Yeah, look at our guys leveling up. Why does our character suck? Why does our main character actually suck so bad, though? Interesting. He looks badass, fights like doo-doo. Exactly. Like, what kind of crap is that? Pull and stop bleeding. Well, that's good. It's a positive, at least. Let's go through this little door. Oh. Oh, this is the thing that's got eyes. Yeah, fuck that world. I'm sorry. We're not fucking around there. Hey, this one. We're all kind of busted up, though. And we're back to fight against this guy again. Hang on. Oh, oops. I meant Brad to join himself. Ooh, Nern, that's good. gonna be dead in no time. Holy crap, how much does it take to kill this guy? Empty bottles are the way. He's gotta be almost dead. Holy fuck! He's gotta be getting there soon. That one's pretty good. How the fuck is he still alive? What a little... Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, why won't he just... Ah, yes. Thank goodness. Whew. Yay, Brad finally... They all leveled up again. New skill, Fireball. Discuss powers. Perfume, 5 megs. Yay! Now I need to get to a point where I can save. But let's... Fuck it. Let's go up here. Yeah, I can't jump things even if I wanted to. Oh, I can go the other direction? How do I get that, though? Shit. Guess we'll have to just come back and figure out a way. Maybe it's like, yeah, it is. It's gotta go, Yep, never mind. He needs a bike or something. So we gotta go to a new world. I don't think he can go any faster than this, too. I'm almost tempted to go all the way back and see where I came from. It's his dick. Oh dear. Twitch, don't ban me. What the fuck are you? They're dead. Holy shit. He's dead. The fuck happened here? They're dead. Yeah, damn. I don't know if I like that. But I guess you gotta do what you gotta do. I'll go there last, because I don't... Well, we'll figure that out in a minute. He's dead. Well, we're going towards the death, which is... It's gotta be a good sign, right? He's dead. Combos. Some characters can use combos in battle via the WASD, a special text move from entering a specific combo. Find out how to do special moves by looking at the button sequence. Does Buster punches? Does that make sense? Wary Terry. Huh. Okay, I'm done with this game. Oh, it has been for Fortnite fashion. Oh, there has been Fortnite going on in the background. Oh. But to be honest, it's like 4:30. I probably should eat something because I haven't eaten yet today. And I've been streaming for like 2 hours and 40 minutes, so I am starting to get a little bit sleepy. And also I'm overheating. So I'm going to pack one more toke, I think, rip that, go make some food, and I'll be live later today. And I'll maybe pop on Fortnite then, and then follow it up with Sims or something, but we'll see. Borderlands movie and games. World Goo 2. Oh, so sleepy. Oh my gosh, I better not just end up taking a nap. My goodness. Okay. Boop 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 boop. My toke is packed. Cheers, you guys. I don't know why I still don't have the music going. like, I don't know if I'll be able to pull it up. Let me go to my Pinterest for a second. Not my mood board. Photo shoot ideas. Here. Let me see if I can show this to you guys. Yeah, there we go. These are pins that I have saved currently for ideas and inspiration for photo shoots, and the vibe that I kind of want to go, like I have a lot of bunny themed ones because I really want to do a rabbit themed photo shoot. So I was trying to think of ones that, like, you know, but unavailable. Oh no. The vibe I'm kind of going for is like this, but kind of more like grungy, so like this. This was really the inspiration behind getting the nails because I really like this photo. I think it looks cool. So I have like, here, I don't know, it might not look the same or as cool. I don't know if I can find them now. I can't find them. I'm gonna have to look for them. But they're like the little gloves for your hands that are like little half gloves. I want to do something like that, maybe. And then I really like this pose is fun. That's a fun pose. Or, this is cool. I don't know. This I really like. Which I've been kind of studying how they've like done their posing to make it look good for on camera, because like essentially you like have to make sure your angles are good. So she's like standing and then she's leaning her body, but she's tilting it like out and sideways. And then the other girl, I thought she was sitting with her knees together, but her knees are open. I also do have like parachute pants that I can mess around with. But one photo shoot I hope to do soon too is like a very colorful one, something with bright colors. I also really like kind of a more vintage style photo shoot, like these ones. Hotel room. This, I love this. I love this so much. Like words can't even. So been just trying to find weird stuff because the more weird it is, the more memorable. Or like this, I love this. Or this, I absolutely love this. That looks cool too. This is a big, like I've always wanted to have like, you know, using old things reflecting the image. Oh, I'm sorry. I like I just get so carried away. Oh my gosh, wait, this is so cute. I love this. I would do, you know, I wanted, oh, that's so cool. This is one that I actually have on my second Instagram, which I absolutely love. Okay, I'm sorry. I just don't mind me. Big yawn. Fish lens definitely for that photo. Reminds me of Fiona Apple's music video. Like a 2000s camera pic. Yeah. With the egregious flash, I posted the Fiona Apple video on Discord. Let me check. Let me check it out. What if you just smoke a joint to a cup of coffee? Another thing is too is I really want a photo with like a French inhale or something maybe. I don't know if we do incorporate like, because here's my thing. I've smoked, I'd prefer to smoke a joint, but like, you know. Video's unavailable. I don't know why computed this. All the video links you send me, they're like banned where I live. Okay, I clicked on the proper thing and it popped up. This is definitely probably gonna copyright me, but it's okay, Twitch. You can't hear it very well, right? Oh, that's great. That's kind of the whole vibe of the room aesthetic. That's crazy. Illegal in Canada, no culture allowed. No, this is allowed apparently. It's just blocked on Discord. You know what's crazy is I remember when I've tried to throw a fake party. I don't think I actually posted it or anything. My one friend did. My one friend wanted to pretend like we were at a party, so she was like, "Oh, let's fake it." And it did not turn out good at all. At all. That was the one and only time I've ever tried to fake a party. Oh gosh, if you searched it, it's Fiona Apple Criminal. Fake for like the theme of photos, or actually pretend you're at a part for social media. It was for social media. They wanted to seem cool. It's like, you can be cool without a party. We are the party. I don't know. I remember there was one girl I was friends with where I thought she was really cool. We had fun together. We'd make movies, or like she made like a stop motion film and made like a paper mache alien masks for us. And it was really fun. But she cared a lot about popularity and how other people viewed her. So like the second she like she would always try to like level up. Does that make sense? So she'd be like real around me, and then at school, or like if other people were around that were cool, she just act like them. So I don't know, which sucked, because I thought she was a pretty cool person. But what you gonna do? A psychophantic personality. Psychofanatic. Obsequious. What's These are big words. These are big words for my stoned brain. Obsequious. Describe someone that's excessively eager and attentive to please or obey. Kind of, yeah. Non-small words. What if we do a photo shoot where you put RGB light strips on your back and they reflect off the white background? Like of my back wall or something? Or like directly on my back. You know what would be kind of cool? If you used RGB light strips directly on your body to like highlight your like bone system. Like, you know, if you had one going straight through your spine, then down your arms, that'd kind of look cool. Like jeans kind of jacket. That would make a cool effect, yo. There's fabric you can use to make clothes that are like, here, hang on, let me type it in. Like clothing. Here. There's also this stuff. I wanted to make something. Or no, this is not what we're on anymore. There's also this stuff. You can like literally change the color of it. Which I know it's not the same thing as putting light strips directly on you, but like, okay, not that. But LED clothing, that's what it's called. Like, look, like stuff is getting so freaking cool. You can like put patterns on your dresses. It's crazy the type of stuff that can be achieved. I really like this. This is very nice. I don't know why. It's just, I think it's cool. Oh, you got a tie too. That's nice. That's that's cool. Oh my gosh, wait, those are so cool. Oh wow. Okay. Wow. That's wild. Okay. Wait. These are like butterfly wings. You could do such a cool like elf, oh my god, photo shoot with those. Wait. Hold up. Oh my gosh, wait. This is so cool. That's wild. Oh my gosh. These are stunning. Oh wow. This is like what's it called? Like a mosaic, like with the glass. It's like a glass tile. I think I just shed my dressings. I like the wings. I need to get some wings now that are like all lit up. I guess I could get a butterfly one would be cool. I really want to do like a fantasy photo shoot, like so badly. Go all out. Alright, I should probably go make something to eat. I'm gonna hop off here, you guys. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day / evening, depending what time it is for you. I will be live again later. Thanks for hanging out, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye, you guys. Bye, Young McDonald. Bye, Computerdist, the World Enjoyer, everyone else who's been chilling and chatting and lurking. Talk to you guys later.